Hi, this is Kathy from Kathy's Soapbox. I wanted to tell you another story. You know, as most of you know, if you've been following me, you know that I've been pretty sick, and I was in the hospital in intensive care with sepsis for 19 days. She never left the hospital while I was in there, other than maybe to come home for a shower and a change of clothes, and then she was right back. And I coded twice. So when I came home, we normally have a picnic in September when my friend comes to visit from the other side of the state. But we wanted to have a celebration of life. So she had this giant banner made up that said celebration of life because we were celebrating the fact that I was still alive. People brought all kinds of desserts. I mean, we had food everywhere. And when people left, we just kind of cleaned up and put things wherever, you know. So the next morning, Lynn gets up and she's having a cup of tea. Hmm? She, she found a bag with some brownies that were on the counter.
And I'll take it from there.
Okay.
So, there were two brownies. I don't mean normal brownies. I mean they were this big. So, took a little bite. Oh, best brownie I ever had. So I'm dipping it in my tea and I'm doing my crossword puzzle, and then I eat the other brownie. Not just a little bit. I eat the whole big piece.
Both of them.
Both of them. And I start to feel weird. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. I tried to get up and do stuff to shake it off, whatever was going on, and
Didn't work so well.
it's you can continue.
She went down to do laundry. When she came back up, she was sitting on the couch. And I'm talking to her, and she's slurring her words. And she's like, I'm just going to lay down a little bit. So I went back, and I was playing on my computer, and I'm waiting and waiting. It was finally I come back in, and I'm trying to wake her up. Going, hey, Lynn, Linda. And I wasn't getting a response. I couldn't rouse her, couldn't get anything. So I called a friend of mine who was an EMT at the time, and I said to her, I can't get Lynn to respond. So she grabbed a go bag and came over, and this is what happened next.
She came in. She opened up my eyeballs and put a flashlight in it, and she started to chuckle, and she goes, "You're stoned." And I'm like, what? You're stoned. It was the most, I mean, after I realized that I was okay and I wasn't going to die or nothing, it was the funniest thing I think that's ever happened to me before. Other than scaring the
Bejeebers out of me?
bejeebers out of her, because her being in a chair, it's kind of hard to get to where I was at and poke at me to see if I'm still breathing. So it was scary for her, but after the fact, we still to this day laugh about it.
Was funny.
Yes, it was.
Glad you ate them and not me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just wanted to share that story with you. So that's it for today. Press like, subscribe to my channel, and pass this story on to your friends if you found it amusing. That's it for now. See ya.
Toodles.